Well, after paying tribute to Stan Bowles this evening, one of the greatest entertainers this club has ever had, was that a fitting game to pay tribute to him?
Yeah, I hope so. Definitely, we wanted to give him as well the 3 points. Unfortunately, we couldn't, but I think that definitely we give him a very good football game, an entertaining football game, the way probably he would have liked to play. And yeah, I said that day one when I arrived here, I wanted as well our supporters to feel the joy, even on those days that we couldn't win, about the way we play. And hopefully today is one of those days that Stan can feel proud from the sky.
And what did you make of the performance as a whole from your side this evening?
Well, I think that we can get two ways of seeing the game. The first one is I think the guys played amazing level, especially the second half. But I would say before the 1-0 and after receiving the 2 goals, I think that those periods were really, really good. So that's definitely the way. Unfortunately, when you play against a team like this, I think that after the 1-0 we became a little bit more passive in our approach, and they had the quality. So in almost two very situations that are very isolated, they managed to score 2 very good goals because they have the quality, and that's why they are in the position they are in the table. But out of that we came back, and I think the second half is perhaps the best half since I've been the manager here.
And how difficult is it to adapt to so many different situations within the game? First going ahead, then falling behind, the missed penalty as well, but to keep on going.
Yeah, that shows the capacity that the guys mentally are showing, the strength, how much they want it, how much they believe into it, and that's why I'm very proud of this group. So I've been saying that many times. I think as well that they manage as well to play against 2 keepers because it's a clear situation, so it's never easy to play against 2 keepers. But yeah, I think that we created chances enough to win the game, and unfortunately we need to learn from that because these 2 points were very important. Hopefully we can play at the same level with it in the second half next Saturday, and then I'm sure that we can pick 3 points.
It's that kind of situation, in our kind of situation, that you don't want to get against you, of course, the 2 keepers sort of situation. But are you proud that your players were able to move on, keep on playing despite that going against them?
What I'm most proud is that we play against a very good team that is pushing to play in the playoffs. I'm almost sure that they will make it because they have very good coach, quality players, and they have been very strong lately. So, but I'm very proud the way we manage to compete against them, to create a lot of goal situations, and then perhaps this efficiency, this accuracy that we had in the last game today, it was totally the opposite because we got chances enough to win the game. So the mentality is there. I think the quality today, we show that we can compete against the best teams in the league, but then those small margins we need to make sure that are on our side.
And how about a word on the atmosphere from the Rangers fans throughout the 90 this evening?
Unbelievable. I have no words. I think the atmosphere was magic from the beginning, from minute 1 until the last minute. To feel that people is staying in the stands just to support the players despite we couldn't win the game shows everything. So I think this togetherness will be massive, and they will play a very important role until the end of the season. Last Saturday was 3,000 away. Today it was, I think, sold out again. Hopefully on Saturday again full house, and yeah, we need to do this together.
And if I pick out a specific player in Frey, of course he missed the penalty when a chance to level it, but the way he was pressing throughout the whole 90 did not stop. I mean, how impressed are you with him this evening?
Listen, the penalties, only the ones who has the personality to take them can miss it. So that's the first thing. And the second is that he has been here just for a few weeks, and he's so committed, so involved. He's giving his best, and he's helping us a lot. So as I said last week, we started the game with Lyndon. Then he did a fantastic game. Then Sinclair came, scored a goal. Today we thought that the kind of game it was more for Mike playing at home. We expected to put West Brom in some low block situations as we did today, and I think he has been brilliant. So then it's just about, I'm sure that he will score goals until the end of the season for us that hopefully can be so important.
How do you manage to keep your cool as a manager watching on the sidelines in a game like that with so much entertainment?
I was not very cool, to be honest. I mean, I was pushing with the players, and it was a very emotional game. So, yeah, I tried to make sure that I can help them as much as I can. I think the substitutions today again worked really well. I think that Foxy, the minutes we played, was excellent, helping us in the defensive set pieces, because that was perhaps the only way we could lose this game, and he did amazing. Chrissy, we know that when it's 3 weeks game, for us it's better that he's fresh. He gave us very good 30-35 minutes. I'm very happy as well that the guys who jumped in today is Midi. From the start he did a very good game, and Hodgie, the minutes he played was fantastic. So I think that, as I said, together, the whole team, the whole fans, the whole staff, we need to push together, because we need to remember that it's a difficult situation where we are. I think we have a good feeling about the progress of the team, but it's a lot of work to be done yet. So we need to keep working and be very humble.
And how do you use everything that's happened tonight, as well as, of course, at the weekend against Leicester City, to go again against Middlesbrough on the weekend?
We know that this league is relentless, non-stop, so we need to keep on pushing. Now it's about recovering, because it's only 2 days in between the games, so we need to make sure that tomorrow the guys hopefully can eat, sleep well, make sure that tomorrow have a good recovery practice with them, evaluate and analyse everything that happened today. There was a lot of things in order to try to improve as a team, and then prepare the game, because Boro will be a difficult one.